Margot's been grounded again, and she's serving time up in her bedroom. I really need to get a message to her, but if I shout, her mum's gonna catch me. But I've got an idea for a rocket-powered delivery. Better get started. I'm gonna need a balloon, some scissors, and sticky tape, a drinking straw, a piece of paper, and Margot's found some string in her room. She's tied on her end. Now I'll thread the string through the straw. I'm gonna need every bit of puff I've got to reach that window. Tricky, taping the balloon to the straw. Now it's ready for launch. 3, 2, 1, we have liftoff. Hey, the rocket has landed.
The balloon works as a simple rocket. The air is squeezed inside the balloon at high pressure.
When you let the nozzle go, it all rushes out, pushing the balloon forward, and in this case, upward. But has the rocket hit its target?
Oh man, looks like I've unearthed an alien species. Next time, I'll stick to my own kind.
That balloon only needed enough power to reach a window. But imagine how much power the space shuttle uses. In the first 2 minutes after liftoff, it climbs to 45 kilometers above the Earth and a speed of 5,000 kilometers an hour. In those first 2 minutes, it burns so much fuel it weighs half of what it did before takeoff. It reaches orbit in just 8.5 minutes.
Wouldn't that be the ultimate, floating around in space?